Oh, perfect. I'll take that. Oh, hang on, though. You're missing this thing. It does so much, can't you tell? Welcome back, my fellow duplicants, to the Ultimate Automation Challenge. And we are now in the Quality of Life upgrade, version 1.0, so that's going to be good. Some things have changed. Some things have gotten quite a bit better. I've been playing the game here a little bit, progressing some cycles, just to kind of let you know what I've been up to is I've been trying to prepare this top area here for some more duplicants because, let's face it, my base is in need of some more duplicants. It's, as you have seen, it's kind of a bigger base. And you know what? I would like to get some more things done a little bit faster. So I know you guys have been asking for this for, I don't know, the last 20 episodes, so now it's going to finally happen. The other thing is, I have set up a little critter farm down here. I had 2 slicksters. I looked away for 1 minute, and now I only have 1. I didn't even see any meat. What happened? Anyhow, I got a slickster down here because I got way too much carbon dioxide. I hope you're hungry, bruh, buddy, because you got a lot to eat. As you can see, I've got a little bit of crude oil down there, and eventually I'll hook up a pump and get something out of it. Just to keep this guy from, getting the chills, I have a little bit of a heater there set up on a little bit of a filter gate right there, just to keep the temperature at 36 degrees. 36, that's 1 degree happier than his minimum happiness. Doesn't really run that much, actually. It's pretty much just normally that temperature, but in case it does get cooler, that'll take care of that. So the other thing here is I've been running the electric grills quite a bit more since I've been able to queue these up to where I can just keep running continuous cooking on all of this stuff. So that's been really nice. So as you can see, my food count keeps going up, and it should keep going up, hopefully more and more, which is why we can go ahead and bring in some more duplicants. Let's start us off with the very first one here. Who do we have? Okay, well, we have a couple people up here. Otto, Bonnie, Ada. I'm not a big fan of flatulent, at least in this base. Bonnie, could you have more negative traits? Bottomless stomach, small bladder, loud sleeper? Okay, Otto it is. You may be squeamish, but I don't really care. However, I'm going to rename you. We're going to go back to the old Patreon system here, where we can bring in some people. A recent supporter of this channel has an awesome name, so I'm going to go ahead and use that. Welcome to the base, Tiny T-Rex Arms, which is actually both creative and you have strong little arms. Ta-da! We are now up to 9 duplicates. I'm going to keep running this, so we'll actually... The goal is... I want to say double. But I'm afraid to say double. One of the nice things about this new upgrade here is that you can, once you've selected something, this copy thing becomes available, and you can just press it on B on your keyboard. So if you're like me and you just can't navigate all of these all the time and remember where everything is, you can just kind of skip to it. Ah, so nice. I'm going to put down an incubator down there just in case I want to use that, because I would like to have more slicksters down here if possible. It's going to take a little while to build that, but we'll get there. Oh, and I've disallowed access to go from here up. They can come down, but they can't... Wait, no. They can go up, but they can't come down. The opposite would be bad. Oh. And that was the other problem I had. Okay, yeah. So people will jump in this jet suit dock. They'll fly over here, come down, and then be like, haha, go through here and then jump in this transit tube access and just run around the rest of my base with a jetpack on, causing all sorts of problems. Yeah. That happens. Ooh, I'm managing an whoop, it was 19, 30 frames. Okay, so that's a little bit better. And how did this get here? Gosh, there's just, I've spent so many cycles mopping now, it's ridiculous. What liquid are you dumping? Nothing. You shouldn't be dumping anything. You should just be disabled. What? How? Every time I load this map up, there's more liquid somewhere. I don't even know. Ah! Oh, Tiny T-Rex Arms, you're so slow. Ugh. My gosh. And now you go to sleep? Dude. Wait a... I get that you're new, but we gotta get you on a schedule here, don't we? Oh, you're on everybody else's schedule. That's what it is. Okay, fine. Oh, you know why that is? Okay, that's petroleum. Really cold petroleum. Excellent. Oh, maybe not cold. I was wondering where that came from. Oh, no. There's more of it down here. Oh, my. In this episode of Brothgar Mops Everything, the entire game. Welcome to the last 100 cycles. At one point, I was going to tap into this cold volcano. Yeah, that still hasn't happened. I did dig it out, though, in preparation. All right, so to keep a practical goal this time, it's going to be to move some dupes up here into this area. Get them nice and comfortable. Try to get this thing working to where I have suits being left in docks and whatnot. Tiny T-Rex arms. You finally made it to bed, and it's still night. Just barely. I know that feeling. And it's morning. Alright, we gotta give Tiny T-Rex some jobs. What do you like to do? Dude, you like to mine like crazy. You've been inspired by Liam. Alright, hey, how about you go on up here and you just dig some stuff, buddy? Have at it. And no, you're just going somewhere else. Okay. You know, I should put in some solar panels up there. That'd be pretty good. I think they changed how much stuff was in a tile of regolith. Whatever, they changed the tile amounts. But as you can see, I now have more regolith on top of more regolith. It's just everywhere. Oh no, more polluted water down here. It's just gonna be a staple of this area. Forget it. I'm not mopping anymore. Remember that time I was gonna make a spaceship? Yeah. Oh, and this is nice. We can type in a bunch. So how about 30 units of molten glass? Haha. Okay, so this over here is staying nice and cool. You can see that its temperature is at 7 degrees. And this area over here on the left is not really that cold. Okay, so one of the issues I have right now is that I have polluted water up here, and I have nowhere for it to go once it overflows. That's because I'm converting it into clean water. Oh, wait. There's something going on here. It was this. This is coming out over here. That could go into there. Wait. Yes? No? What was I doing? In, out, in, out. So that needs to have some stuff in it. Oh, I don't have any of this smart battery stuff turned on down here. Okay, so this was an interesting comment, and I think we observed this in one of the previous videos that I was doing when I was messing around with the silos. But Samantha kind of sums it up right here. Essentially having a large hole open to the top of the map so that when the meteorites fall down, they actually will give off a bit of carbon dioxide. So you can see that in this arrangement here, you can see there's this big opening and there's over 2 kilograms of carbon dioxide down there that could potentially feed a bunch of slicksters. That's pretty awesome. This game is so quiet. Where'd all the music go? There we go. There's a little background music. Not sure why I wasn't doing that. Looks like my dupes have now decided to come all the way up here to get a good shower in their spacesuit. Why not? Do I even have oxygen flow into this thing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa. Nope. Well, we got another duplicant ready to show up here. Mima Frankierbert. Biohazardous. Noodle arms. Or another biohazardous. Bert seems to be like one of the better duplicants over there. He may not be incredibly slow, unlike some of my other duplicants. Learned it. Accusine? I think that's how you probably not. Like, I've tried all of the pronouncing websites. Sorry if I got your name wrong. But welcome to the base. I'm gonna call you Aki. Ta-da! And you need a job. What new job for the new duplicant shall we go with this time? Pretty much, I'm probably just gonna give you everything at some point, but for right now, we're gonna start you off with something. Is there anything you love? General engineer, research assistant, art student, General engineer will be a good one. That'll get your speed up a little bit faster too, and then probably throw down into the gopher as well. And look at that, you're already idle. Way to slack off the first day of your job. Bring in more duplicants. Have nothing for my duplicants to do. Alright, so I gotta plan some things out here. Day 1, build rocket. Maybe because I don't have it planned out at all. Maybe. It's probably a good idea. Probably. Okay, you know what I need? Where'd my machine go for making more suits? Oh, that's why it disappeared. Exo Forge. What am I gonna power that with? We'll build that on the mystery tiles next to the cool thing. That'll work. And then we'll just throw some power down on it. No, don't go in there. You don't want to go in there. Oh, and you know what? It'd be a good idea to ship some things to this. What do they normally use? It normally uses reed fibers. So... what tab is that under? Industrial ingredient, isn't it? Yes! If we look at shipping, yeah, okay, that's not complicated at all. Okay. Okay, then we're gonna cancel that. Ship this receptacle thing there. And then one of these auto sweeper arms that should be able to reach over there. Can it? Maybe, and maybe not. I'll put it right there once I move that sensor. See, plenty of stuff to do right off the bat. Okay, so one thing I noticed here is that the travel time for my new dupes to get to bed is so long that they just end up like grumpy all the time. Well, maybe not. No, you got some sleep. You're just fine. Wow, my dupes are so confused. They'd rather come up here to this shower than the other. Okay, fine. Whatever. Oh, I should probably ship up to this thing. Yeah. See, I knew there was a lot of stuff to do. Oh, that's a lot of conveyor rail. And what happened to this? There, build that piece. Okay, so I have 27,918, but if I build this rail, how much will I have then? I mean, if I just lay it out like this. Wow, okay. That would go all the way down to 11,818. I'm gonna say no to that for right now. It could be easier to just take some of this nearby regolith and filter with that. Okay, so one of the issues I was having right down here is that this allows too many different options to get in and out, so I kind of gotta block this off. This has to be kind of its own, you know, unit that is just come and hang out in rather than it being the connection point between point A and B. There's other ways that we should be navigating around this. So this should be a resting place in the evening for a comfortable bed and some oxygen. Not so much, you know, just a place you run through to go to get to somewhere else. For that, I should really just use my transit tube system here to move people around a little bit more efficiently. So I'll try to make that adjustment here by digging this up and kind of moving it through. So right now everybody's slacking off. It's because all these suits are gone, that's why. I'm gonna need about 8 more suits. Not that we really need this here for the little amount I'm gonna use it. But you know what? It's there, so yeah, I'm gonna use it. You know, another thing I could do here when I go to get ready to do this spaceship over there is I can actually just... I could probably bring the dupes quite a bit closer by just using a plastic tube that comes over here. Do one of those and just bring them out up there. Marie, sleeping on the job again. Get on the move. There you go. Yeah, I might expose some bleach stone. I think I want to cover that up before it has any sort of starts putting a bunch of chlorine around. Don't want that to happen. Here we go. Now I'm going to try to cool this down. Hopefully that'll work. I'm bringing a lot of petroleum here all of a sudden. Oh, not too. There comes a big line of it. And then we'll just snake on over there like that. I don't know why I put a shearing station down there. That is not what I wanted. No, I wanted a grooming station. That's more like it. There we go. Much better. I don't want to use up all my copper, actually, so I'm going to reduce the amount that I have just by a little bit right there. Try to get some snazzy suits as well for everybody else. And try to deodorize that if I can. Alright, might as well bring in one more dupe. What do we got? Oh no! Oh no, I got the slow crew! Look at this! -4, -5, -1. So, because she has -5 with athletics, which is just gonna be fun, especially once you put an exosuit on him. Night Owl would be a good trait to have, I guess. Watch how slow this dupe is. I wish I could choose my traits, and then I could have like the slow dupe challenge, to where they're all the. I don't know why I love this so much. They're just so. Ha! Now you're off to go do something. I feel like even the transit tube is slow. Maybe not. Yeah, you're gonna get there. It's waiting for you. Oh, yes. There you go. And that was it. That's your day. It was that long. All right. So, a job for you, because you're not going to be a miner, not just yet. Nope. You need to run some equipment. Matter of fact, I think that goes for you, Tiny, as well. The slow crew. They all need a room to go work out in. Where would be a good workout room? Or a duplicant training center. That would be a good way of naming it. Oh, here seems like a good spot. Or maybe right here. Yeah. Could just dump power straight in from there. There we go. You might even be able to just go right like that. That might actually just work. And in case you wanted to head on over there nice and quick, we could just do this number. Such a full crew in here. Look at them all. Look at all these dupes. All right. We need a couple more snazzy suits. How's the temperature inside here? And it's still warm. Aha! Aki's getting a good workout. Oh, running from one wheel to the next. Gossman's getting in on the action. Nope, that was short-lived. Well, this is one efficient way to make use of your new duplicants. Just make them run on a wheel, because you definitely need more power. I tell you what, we'll make this priority level 4, so it's not like the first thing anybody does. Victoria, you should really head on over here. Nope. Wow, this seems like the least efficient way to... Oh, that's because the batteries. I gotcha. That's really not a good spot for the... I think up here would be a better spot for the power, considering that there's a heavy wire connection right there. We're going to relocate this workout center to the least decorative place possible. There we go. With some heavy wire. Beautiful. It's going to be an awesome place to go. I'm not even sure it comes with oxygen. Oh, maybe a little. This is a terrible idea, because now all my dupes are in... They have even more reasons to just hang out in the suits all day. Gosh, this was all bad. Not even a good idea. Okay, so there's one comfortable spot. The rest is a little bit not so much. But I am moving quite a bit of petroleum through there. Come on, game. There you go. Then, if there's a little extra oxygen, we'll just go ahead and bring it out over here. Perfect, why not? Except for I'm going to enable this so that we do drop the suits off. And then we'll see how that messes everything up. Oh, this is going to be bad. You're going to run up here. Crap. Don't even go up there. Or you're just gonna run down here. Well, that's not a good idea either. Oh, no, you can do that, but you can't go here. There. So now you can only come into here, or you can leave. This is your way in and out. You better hope you have power. It's probably a good idea to make a backup generator. So if you can go in here, yeah, there we go. And then I just put a door down there, so that way you could take a short trip right through a volcano and then get to wherever you want to go. That's a great idea. I like that one. So we'll just pave the way like that. Perfect. Don't see anything wrong with this. Alright, so those snazzy suits should now be done. So who does not have a snazzy suit? Just nobody have a snazzy suit? Crap, they're all on top of each other. Come here, Tiny. Come on, come get your suit. Meep. Get back to work, buddy. There we go. Tiny's got his suit on. Nice. Excellent. So who else? Victoria. There you go. Everybody's just slacking off. How do you guys not have enough stuff to do? Can't you go make a farm or something? You're gonna need the food. Oh no. What happened down here? Everything, bro. Oh, okay. Well, there's something to do. Go do something. Rock granulator. Was that what that? I think that's what was there. Uh-oh. Who's getting toasty? Marie! Oh, man. Why'd you go up there? And how hot is that? Oh, that's like 75 degrees. I mean, that's not that hot. Okay, so some of the other things that I'm not doing right now. I'm not doing any refining of slime into algae. Mostly because there's a ton of algae I have not dug up yet, so it's not really a good point to doing that. But it is something I could do. You know what? Speaking of things I could do to dig up, there we go, we'll do some of this. What else am I not doing? I'm not doing any fertilizer or anything like that. No, I was gonna connect something like this. Wasn't I? Wasn't that a thing? Space, haven't done space. Haven't done a lot of ranching, could do more of that. Could do stuff with puffs. Yeah. There are about 1,000 ideas. I'm just not doing them right now. Oh, volcanoes. This thing, that thing. Spaceship. I should probably tap into this thing. I don't know. I set off tonight with this small, manageable goal, and I achieved it. I brought more duplicants into the base. Now I don't know what to do with myself. Oh boy. See, never set goals that you can actually achieve, because then you always have something to do. Once you achieve your goals, you're like, what do I do now? Dig some algae and some slime, because why not? Life's lessons. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do down? No. Alright, so I've got about 10 more minutes on my end before I gotta get off. Let's see here. Let me show you some other things that I've been working on just for a moment here. Yeah, just printing up some more drone arms. That's been actually working out pretty good. I've been having a lot of fun with that recently. And some other experiments and tests I've been doing there as well. But to plan out what I'm going to do next, I think it's about time I made good on going to space here. So I'm going to build a rocket. We're going to start to build a silo right here. I'm going to start to plan things out here for the next episode or so. I don't have enough steel. There goes that. That was a short plan, wasn't it? Iron to steel. Oh, that's because it's not forever. We got to forever that thing. There we go. Now we're talking. Gossman, you don't have a snazzy suit. Come on down here. What was I doing? I was supposed to plan. Oxygen. Uh-oh. Yeah, because it's servicing two things. Okay, so we gotta get rid of that. Never mind. I got stuff to do. It's right over here. I gotta break this out separately. It really should just be like all in on one, and then I just kind of take it out of each tank wherever it needs to go. But I guess I'm just not doing that right now. Just get rid of all of this. There we go. Whatever, just like that. Come on, Victoria, you can do it. You can make it. Yeah. Nope, that was just too much. Okay, good. The oxygen is flowing again. That's good. And it is not flowing yet. There we go. A little bit more. Perfect. How does this flow in? What is it doing? Oh, it's just... There's so many ways in for oxygen. Okay, I can get rid of this. I don't need that anymore. Ah, these stupid ladders. They're always in the way. So if I build that there, well... Alright, here we go. Victoria's like, I'm gonna do some work. And then she sees everybody in here. Never mind. Can anybody deconstruct this ladder? No? I kind of wish they would increase the range that you could deconstruct, like, ladders. You know, give it an extra tile or two, just so that you can use it to dig, and then you don't have to, like, do all this monkeying around just to get rid of the ladder once you don't need it anymore. I mean, I understand there's jetpacks, but those jetpacks really come with a lot of carbon dioxide, and that's... Then you have to deal with that. You know what I mean? Quality of life, that's what I'm trying to say. Who's starving? Victoria. I can see why. She's having a hard time getting to the food. Come on. Just a little bit more. You know what? I think we'll bring in one more dupe just for good measure. 12 is a nice number. We already got a Lyra in here, so... Harold. Randomly pick a name here. What? Megan? Okay, well. Welcome to the base. Meg, you're gonna need your snazzy suit here. Oh no, not that one. Megan. There you go. Ta-da! Fancy. Hey, so this is all cleaned up now. I can actually go in there and deconstruct this. I don't need that anymore, so... Oh, did I say 10 minutes? Oh, I did. You know how this goes. It's like 10 minutes turns into... That's usually code for about another hour. I don't need all of this gas pipage over there. Or all of that. Or all of that. Oh, by the way, Megan, your job, like everybody else. Oh, hey, you even like this job. You're going to be a general engineer. I don't know who our art student was that came through here, but man, did they do a terrible job. Oh, who's getting cooked to death? Sorry, Max. How's the temperature up here? Oh, there's a nice spot right there for everybody else. What's the decor like in there? Hey, you know what? That's not bad. 100 and something there. 25-ish on the bad side. Oh, I got a smooth hatch. Ooh, okay. Where was that? Incubate. There you go. Now you're not going to be sad anymore. Oh, hey, look! A long hair. Ooh, okay. Hang on, we gotta deconstruct this stuff. Don't you dare sweep this. What? 2 in 1 day? The slickster's getting the royal treatment. Now I'm incubating in the wrong spot. Like... and I destroyed the other ones. What are they doing? They can't go through there. How'd you even get there? Alright, well, I think that actually worked out pretty good. I was able to get a fair amount of good things done here. As far as bringing in more duplicates, you can see I was able to increase the number by 4. Even if some of them, you know, might be a little... yeah, looking forward to seeing where we go from here. I definitely want to build some stuff into space. We can probably get some more projects done, especially now that we have some more duplicates. Just got to get them trained up, get them moving a little bit faster here, so that, you know, they can go out there and... I mean, this dude doing just fine right there. Doing just fine. Build ourselves a steam engine. Wow, that's a lot of steel. But, all good goals for the future here. I don't even know where I'm going with all this. Oh, I didn't... No. At any rate, that's all I have time for today. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this little episode here of Oxygen, and not included the Ultimate Automation Challenge. And we're going to get ourselves into space. Probably going to do some more things. Try to get these volcanoes and stuff. Different projects that I know I've done the other videos already, so I kind of know how to do it. Just got to set it up. But finally I got some dupes in here. feel like that was a major accomplishment. Thanks to everybody that's been subscribing recently, and thank you to my Patreon supporters. You guys are absolutely awesome. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a great day. If I've earned your subscription, then thank you so much for that. Stay awesome. Peace. Brothgar out. Oh, come on, Victoria. Just trying to get you over here. Oh, just stop moving slowly for just a moment. Just a moment. Okay, good. Good. You're not moving. Teleport. Oh, come on. Fine, I'll wait for you. Oh, no. Dude, Tiny. Your bed is over here, man. Tiny. Oh, there you go. Good job. Man, these new duplicants. They're a real struggle.